The major thing, the political instability, which investors will come to Karnataka now.
Right.
There's a paralysis of the infrastructure. See, look at the ports.
As an industrialist, how do you face it?
Definitely we are facing it because the infrastructure is a bigger. For example, people going from here to Mangalore. After all, the whole of the world you have seen the tunnels going through these Ghat sections. Can't we do that tunneling in Mangalore? Or what that Ghat section? Or what we have got?
Shiradi. Yeah.
Just one tunneling. See, in Chamber of Commerce, we brought the people from Japan. We brought the Undersecretary from the government of Union Government. We all had a sitting with the state government people. If only that infrastructure is developed, you know the port, New Mangalore Port Trust, it will just be wide open for the people to go there. Now, Tadri Port, why it is not being converted into a port? We don't have a PPP policy.
Now that's coming up.
Yes.
Now that's coming up. This time around, they're spending some 3,000 crore rupees.
That's why we are happy now.
Yes,
That was one of the reasons why we are not growing. In fact, we have to thank the Chief Minister because this in this budget he has done a world of good for the farmers.
Yes.
For example, he has made an attempt to see that the lands are made fertile. That is one of the big
soil
issues.
enrichment program.
Yes. Second, proper water management. See, there is a disparity of growth in our state. He is trying to see that all the places there is a equal distribution, you know. And secondly, like I said, up till 1 lakh 0% interest. That's a very good welcome move. And then again 50% rebate on the equipments that is purchased. And also he has set aside for renting of the equipments. Again, he has, I think so, he has set aside about 50 crores for that. These are all very, very good measures that he has done. And finally, that 4,600 crores for the agri free power, that he is going to give the subsidy.
But that's
the only worry for us as industrialists is tomorrow it should not come on to our heads.
It will, isn't it?
So, I think so, whatever the budget support he had given last year, we had requested at least it has to be increased by another 150 crores. But I am quite disappointed that he has maintained the same what he had given last year.
Okay.
Why are you looking for support?
No, why we are asking that tourism has to be given? Because it doesn't need any investment, this industry. This is the sunrise industry. And these are all at the rural areas. If only the rural areas tourism is developed, you know, all the rural people don't have to come and migrate to Bangalore for the job. So, in fact, the foreign exchange, how much we have got natural resources.
When you talk of tourism, there is heritage tourism, there is medical tourism, there is so much of tourism. What exactly, specifically are you looking for from the government by way of support?
Support in the sense they have to improve the last mile connectivity, first thing. The hygienic places, amenities. Overall infrastructure, which can cater to the needs of the low and medium and the higher ups. That is not being done now. And this money of 250 crores what there for their salaries and advertisements, and I think so that only it is just it's sufficient.
Okay.